Hello students, the topic for today's lecture is right to confidentiality. What does this term means? It means to save anyone's information to remain the information of any person confidential, not public. First is medical confidentiality. Medical confidentiality is a set of rules that limits the access for information to the access for information between a person and their healthcare practitioners. With a few exceptions, anything you discuss with your doctor must by law be kept private between the two of you and the organization they work for. This is also known as doctor-patient confidentiality. Then comes when you go to a new doctor, you can choose whether to share your previous medical records with them by giving your written consent to your other doctors, so they can send your new doctor that information in your medical file. Then comes privacy in healthcare. Privacy in healthcare situation means that what you tell to your healthcare provider, what they can write down about you, any medication you take, all other personal information is kept private. You have a legal right to this privacy, and there are laws that guide health service providers in how they collect and record information about your health, how they must store it, and when and how they use and share it. You can give any of your health professional your consent to share your health information. For example, when you can change your doctors and you want your new doctor to have access to your medical history, you also have a legal right to access your health information. The Victoria Health Browser, your information, it's private, should be available from your healthcare professional. It is also available in other languages other than English. Now we'll discuss the definition of healthcare and the health information. Health information is any information about a person's health or disability, and any information that relates to a health service that they received or will receive. Health information is sensitive and personal, which is why there are laws to protect your rights to keep your health and information private. Now, how health services collect, store, and information. In health services is any organization that collects information about people's health, such as doctors, surgeries or clinics, specialist clinic, dental surgeries, pharmacies, public and private hospitals, sexual health clinics, disability services, nutrition services such as dietitians and nutritionists, maternal and child health clinics, allied health services. Now, what are the exemptions to privacy laws? There are two types of situations where a health service may use or share your information without your consent. These are when your or someone's health or safety are seriously threatened, and information will help, such as if you are unconscious and not in your conscious. Doctors and nurses need to know if you are allergic to any drugs, when the information will reduce to prevent a serious public threat, public safety. For example, if you have serious contagious illness and the public needs to be warned, there are certain exemptions that may apply in law enforcement situation and in the court of law. Health information privacy laws apply rights to living people. They do not apply when the person is deceased, that is when a person is dead. Then we have to manage our own health, and there should be a consent that should be given by us in the records of hospital. Thank you.